Hello everybody and welcome to another farm vlog. Today Johnny and I are going to be doing some planting, and we are also going to start tilling our garden this year for planting some things in our garden like vegetables like carrots and all sorts of things. We're just going to actually start off the day by feeding Rufus here. Johnny looks to be getting ready to bring the tiller into the patch. We got some old cabbage here that we didn't till up last year. So he's gonna start tilling here. This is the little 235 Case International we use. It's a good little tractor. We use it for mainly mowing the lawn, which is actually getting taller now, so we'll be mowing the lawn soon. And actually the hayfield should be growing. Yeah, it is. So in a few vlogs we'll probably be doing that. Just see here if I can. I'll just do this. Here's the tiller isn't working for some reason. I'll have to take a look at that. I don't know why it won't work. I'll just actually bring this in the garage and work on it in there. We gotta, in that case, we're gonna have to get cracking on other things. So I'll just back in here. So today we're probably gonna start off by getting seed. I'm gonna actually start by getting the 1466 out, and we're gonna fill the thing up with seed. So I'm actually just gonna hop off here and I'm just gonna take this, and I'm gonna fill up the bucket with some seed bags that we have, and I'm gonna dump it into the seeder. It's not the most efficient way compared to doing seed bags, but it works for us. So I'm gonna take this over here. It's our fertilizer. So I'm just gonna, I think he's gonna back it up here so I can fill it. Alright, so let's should start filling. So we're actually gonna have to run to the store here, and turns out that our seed was rotten, so we're gonna have to actually run to the local dealership again and get the thing we need. So I'll probably have Johnny take my pickup truck and load up some seed. So I actually have our forks behind the bale spear. We haven't used the forks in a while, so we're just gonna pull them out. Let's just see how close we're getting there. Not exactly sure why this thing won't hook up. Let's see. Looks like you got it. So I'm gonna pull this out here. Looks like Johnny left this one part on here. I'll just hop on and help him in a minute once he gets it unhooked. Oh. So I'm gonna take this down to the store. We moved the fork out of the way, but now I'm gonna take the 1466 to the store. Johnny's gonna take the Silverado, the 2500 down, and we're gonna get some seed for the drill so we can start planting. Throw on my hazards. We're gonna start heading down to the store. He's coming with the Chevy here. So I will see you guys when we get there. We're arriving here at the store to pick up our seed bags. We're gonna probably get 2 or 3 pallets worth so that we can have enough to last a while, hopefully. I just gotta talk to the sales rep and get some ordered up. So in here in their shop kiosk, they have bags, but we're gonna get the ones on the pallet here. So we're just gonna order 3 of these, work it out with the sales rep, and there we go. Looks like another farmer ordered his here as well. So I also had Johnny order some liquid fertilizer while I ordered up the seed for us. Gotta watch out for that thing. Let's see here if we just carefully set this down on the truck. It's perfect. It's a perfect fit. So there's some seed bags over here. There's somebody else's, but we're just gonna grab our stacks. I'm gonna try to stack one on top of the other because I really don't want to have to waste trips. So we're gonna have to find a way to load this. I'll just swing over here and stack one more up on top of that one. Just gonna reposition a little bit so that we're more to the middle. Oh, it's not gone so well. It's a little sketchy in terms of the stacking, but if we bring it home slowly, it'll be okay. So I'm able to put the pallets around the back. They said that I can just come pick them up another day. I don't have to worry about it. So that's nice of them. They just said put them off to the left over here by the banners, and they'd be okay with me just leaving them here even though I paid for them. They'll make sure nobody takes them. So that's good. I'm just gonna let Johnny finish that while I work on some other stuff. Just gonna put this pallet on. Got some good seed bags here. So it looks like he's ready to head home and back. I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah, he's probably gonna stick them on both forks. Smart. So I'm gonna just head back to the farm, and then I'll actually he'll be back there eventually. I'll probably just work on making sure everything's greased and fixing the tiller and stuff like that. So what we're gonna probably do while we wait for Johnny is get everything greased up a little more. We did do some of that last night, but there are just some more areas like on the tractor. Check all the fluids and stuff like that. Work on some other things. It's good there. So let's see what we got to do here. I should probably get a pressure washer over here in a bit, but I'm gonna go grab the 4020 and hook up to the tedder because I want to get the mower out and get that all greased up here. So I'm gonna actually pull the 4020 out because we want to be able to use that for this, for the tedder. That's what we usually use. Let's see here if we just unhook that, pull the pin. He went somewhere, I don't know exactly where he went though. I'll just look. Gotta find him. I don't actually know where he went. He might have taken the 4955 now that I think about it. Yeah, he did. He must be picking up the solid fertilizer spreader. I guess we should decide. We're gonna actually rent a liquid spreader because Johnny just pointed out the fact to me that we don't have any solid fertilizer, but we do have liquid fertilizer, so we'll just use the liquid fertilizer up first. I'm gonna work on the old 4020 here. It's needing a bit of maintenance, oil change, stuff like that. Put grease in the gearbox for the Fenix. Check on the mower. Actually, just gotta shut these lights off or we'll drain the battery. Hit that switch. So there's not much to do right now, but I am gonna just get out the pressure washer and clean some stuff. Alright, so I pulled the pressure washer out up front, and I'm gonna take the 5388 and we're just gonna spray it off so we can put it away. No sense keeping it out when we don't really need it out right now. But we gotta work our way around everything in here because we got the baler in the middle and all that. So yeah, we'll just take care of this. Spray off the grill a bit, spray off the rest of it, the cab. We're not going to get all the dirt off, but I just want it cleaner. It's good enough for me. I want to clean this off fully because I don't want the dirt on it all summer. We're not going to be using it really. No point in letting it be dirty when we can just clean it off. It's good. Put the wand back, shut it off. Take this. We'll just turn. We should probably work on our augers because they might need a little bit of work. And the header actually, I haven't done much to that lately in terms of greasing or anything like that, but I really should. Looks good there. That'll be fine there. So now we gotta get this thing going. Actually, I need to move this a little bit. I need to be able to get the mower in here so we can work on it. Pop it in gear. I'll just park this right here because we can still fit something there, but we got more room now with that there. So now we can bring in the 1466 with this mower on it. Get around. I might because there's not much to do today on here. I might just combine 2 days of farm vlogging together and just make one longer one. Just because we aren't getting much done today. Today's more of just a shop day and just doing the field. So we might actually have enough for one good one. We'll see. But I brought this in here so we can work on it a bit. And then I'll put the planter in here, I think, because we need to keep it dry as much as we can. So I'm just gonna hop in the 8400. Pull the steering wheel down. And we're gonna back it in here because we don't really need it in our way right now. We'll just stop right there, I think. Unless we can go back further, but I don't think we can. Nope. Perfect. If I can curl this ahead a little more though, that'd be good. It'd be good enough to get everything fit in. I think that should be okay. I actually need to come back a little ways. So that's good there. We'll probably put the header in here just because we want it to be undercover more, but it's okay outside right now. We'll probably start working on it soon though. It seems a bit premature, but it's really not. I mean, once hayingst comes, we're not going to have much time after that. It's going to be cut, bale, work on a few things, and then repeat. It's going to be that like for a long time during that, and then harvest starts up and then we will be stuck. So it's probably a good idea to start thinking ahead already. As premature as it sounds, it's really not that far away in reality. So we'll just pull this out. Actually, we'll grab the header with the Chevy and we'll put it in. We have the space now, before we really didn't. So just come across the grass here and grab the header. We might actually pull it into the shop and do some work on it soon. Let's just take a look. So I gotta it's good there. We're gonna swing around now. Just gonna take the header around. I'll probably actually have to come through this other side and bring it around. Probably. That's the way we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna just pull around here. It's hard to see back there what the header's doing really, but if we can get it to turn wide enough. Let's just see what we can do if we run up really close to this truck. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can do it. Let's see how that looks. It looks okay. Not the best place though. Still gotta get it fine-tuned into there a little more. Might have to get an open cab vehicle now that I think about it. I'll unhook it right here. So that's good there. We'll probably put the header in here just because we want it to be undercover more, but it's okay outside right now. We'll probably start working on it soon though. It seems a bit premature, but it's really not. I mean, once hayingst comes, we're not going to have much time after that. It's going to be cut, bale, work on a few things, and then repeat. It's going to be that like for a long time during that, and then harvest starts up and then we will be stuck. So it's probably a good idea to start thinking ahead already. As premature as it sounds, it's really not that far away in reality. So we'll just pull this out. Actually, we'll grab the header with the Chevy and we'll put it in. We have the space now, before we really didn't. So just come across the grass here and grab the header. We might actually pull it into the shop and do some work on it soon. Let's just take a look. So I gotta there. We're gonna swing around now. Just gonna take the header around. I'll probably actually have to come through this other side and bring it around. Probably. That's the way we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna just pull around here. It's hard to see back there what the header's doing really, but if we can get it to turn wide enough. Let's just see what we can do if we run up really close to this shit truck. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can do it. See how that looks. It looks okay. Not the best place though. Still gotta get it fine-tuned into there a little more. Might have to get an open cab vehicle now that I think about it. I'll unhook it right here. Swing in. Swing around. I just need an open